Do you hear them? The whispers, the rumors, the dreams. Every year they gather together. Every year they point toward the Royal Rumble. Every year they convince themselves. This will be their year. I watch them. I sit in the shadows and I watch. 29 souls enter a battlefield. 1 soul survives. 1 soul earns destiny. 1 soul earns the right to chase a dream. But dreams are funny things, because most dreams become nightmares. You see, everyone talks about winning the Royal Rumble. Everyone talks about main events. Everyone talks about glory. But nobody talks about what happens when you finally reach the mountain. Nobody talks about what happens when Brenda Taylor is standing at the top waiting for you. I didn't become Dream of Starlight Champion because I was lucky. I didn't become champion because somebody believed in me. I didn't become champion because fate smiled upon me. No. I became champion because I embraced the darkness that everyone else was too afraid to look at. I became champion because I learned something long ago. The monsters under your bed, the demons in your closet, the things that keep you awake at night, they're real. And one of them is standing in this ring. This championship, this beautiful championship, isn't gold. It isn't silver. It isn't leather. It's power. It's obsession. It's sacrifice. It's every broken dream that led me here. And now, a familiar ghost wishes to take it from me. Samantha Elizabeth, the undead vampire. The woman who walks among the living but belongs with the dead. The woman who smiles while carrying pain on her shoulders. You want my championship. You want my spotlight. You want my throne. And maybe you believe your story ends with triumph. Maybe you believe your story ends with redemption. But Samantha, I've read your story. I've turned every page. And every chapter ends exactly the same way. You chase. You suffer. You fall. Because you don't understand something. You think this championship belongs to the best wrestler. You think it belongs to the strongest woman. You think it belongs to the hero. No, it belongs to the one willing to become the villain. At the Royal Rumble, you won't be fighting a champion. You won't be fighting a woman. You won't even be fighting a human being. You'll be fighting a nightmare that learned how to breathe. And when the dust settles, when the lights fade, when your dreams finally die, the Dream of Starlight Championship will still belong to me.
People always ask me why I spend so much time among the dead. Maybe it's because the dead don't lie. The dead don't pretend. The dead don't wear masks and call themselves champions. Every gravestone around me tells a story. A story of someone who thought their time would last forever. Someone who thought they were untouchable. And every single one of them was wrong. Brenda Taylor, you've spent months talking about nightmares, talking about darkness, talking about monsters. But tonight, I want you to listen carefully, because standing in this graveyard, I can hear your dream, and it's getting closer to its final resting place. Brenda, you always tell such beautiful stories. The darkness, the nightmares, the monsters. I love scary stories. But here's the problem. You're talking about darkness to someone who died in it. You're talking about nightmares to someone who lives inside them. You're talking to someone who drinks their blood. You say you've read my story. You say you know how it ends. Then you missed a chapter. Because the Samantha Elizabeth standing here isn't the Samantha that failed before. Isn't the Samantha that broke before. Isn't the Samantha that cried before. That woman is buried. Right here. The woman standing before you now is something different. Something hungry. I've been watching you, Brenda. Watching every match. Watching every smile. Watching every mind game. And do you know what I see? I see fear. Tiny little cracks. Tiny little fractures. Tiny little doubts. Because deep down, you know I'm coming. You know that championship is running out of time. At the Royal Rumble, I'm not chasing your spotlight. I'm not chasing your throne. I'm chasing you. And when I catch you, I'm taking your blood. I'm taking your dream. I'm taking your championship. Piece by piece. You wanted a nightmare? Congratulations, Brenda. You found one. Royal Rumble, the Dream of Starlight Championship becomes mine.
Sky, leave your fears behind.